delay between hitting go live and actually being live gets longer every time. So it's either bravery of your stupidity, but despite a thunderstorm being really close by, here we are live. Because I gotta show you guys what's new in this park for Halloween Horror Nights, because it's a lot. And a lot of it just happened overnight. Before I even go any further, you can see off in the distance. Super well. But you got truss here, truss over here, and the ones out there as well. I was not expecting to see the truss out there so early. It has been set up in the past before Halloween Horror Nights for something else. I don't know. But I can tell you that there is Halloween Horror Nights lighting in the park. It's more than just what was up last time for the former Bill and Ted Theater. I mean, obviously that's still there too, but draw it out just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna head this way. Had my umbrella pretty much on standby. But you know what? This thunder, it's very Halloween, right? Oh, hey Ed, thanks for joining us. I say it's very Halloween. I mean, it's also very Florida, but we're gonna go with Halloween. Because why not? Thanks to, I'm sorry, I should have written down your name, on Twitter for sharing a photo yesterday of one of the lighting truss towers. But there's a lot more to be seen here. So, got your minion walls over here. There's something going on over here with the Music Plaza. I wish I could tell you what it is. I really don't know. Looks like they're setting up for some concert. I don't know if we have a major corporate event coming up, but they are actively setting up for a concert. As far as I can tell, it's not for guests. But over here, the former Monsters Cafe, actually, come to think of it, this might even stay behind, because that's also quite despicable me. Have things bolted together. I don't know. But over by the former Shrek meet and greet, that is starting to get demoed. All of this awning is down. They tore that up a little bit. That's coming down pretty soon. I just cut that off right over there. Still wish I had a better way of zooming in and out. It was a lot more elegant, but this is what I have. For the car. Thank you, Brett. So that's what's happening.
Hopefully later once it comes.
Oh, hey, Brandy. So this is what is being set up for over here. Shows you how much I pay attention to sports. Monsters spinning for now. And in case you thought there were enough walls up, oh, I didn't see that one down there. I took photos first. In case you didn't think there was enough walls up around here, Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit's not a word, Dave. Well, I guess it's not more walls. The walls have expanded in San Francisco. So Halloween Horror Nights 31, which isn't what they're calling it, has begun. I mean, strictly speaking, it began last year, before last year's Halloween Horror Nights even started. But as far as visible guest things, That is now starting. So we're gonna go back over to the New York Public Library. Every time I see the Troopy store with no line, no wait, I'm always thinking of how in the past, many times, there was a line down here and over here and back over there, and yeah. Kind of like when you walk on the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey and you remember, at least for me, standing in stupid long lines in the past. So here we go. This is a new piece of truss, which is, I hate to use the C word, but Horror Nights Christmas Mardi Gras. This is going to be over here for now for Horror Nights. When Horror Nights is finished, I'll pick that up, drop it off somewhere along the parade route, and it's going to be lighting for the But let's talk about good stuff, positive things, and talk about Halloween Horror Nights. Over here, the yeah, really. You know, that stuff's gonna be in stores in a couple of months. But so will Halloween stuff, so that's good. Over here in Park Avenue, of course, we still have the walls for the resurfacing of the road. Unfortunately, not. Okay, well, that's better. Unfortunately, not going to be paved. It's looking like it is concrete based on BioReconstruct's images. His images are very low resolution, so it's hard to tell. I'm assuming they're putting back the texture though. I just get to see the rebar, so that's why I know. Awfully confident in needed. I mean, if you look at the radar, the thunderstorm is right next to us, but it's staying in place, so I feel like I'm safe. So, okay, enough of that. Delancey. Now, I'm not sure yet if the stain screen is going to be smaller in this area this year. Oh God, storm damage. So, we'll see. As some of you remember, last year the Springfield area was actually bigger than normal because some of the bigger houses were over there. All we know for sure, as Brandy witnessed it firsthand with me, is the Monsters house will be over there in B79. Wow. Yeah, well, update on my scare actor status. The update is there's no update. Hopefully. This is what I was worried about. So the storm is kind of expanding, and well, we'll see. So if you're, oh, hey, check that out. It's a rainbow! I just saw this the first time you did, live, on the inner tube. So if you're wondering, I do have training. I do have training. I don't know. It starts in August if I'm cast, but as of right now, I have no confirmation either way. So if you're wondering why I haven't been showing you any lighting, as of this moment, there isn't any lighting in New York. Clearly, going to change probably over the next couple days, is my guess. It has not been set up yet. But I am feeling drops of rain. At the same time, I'm feeling content ID claims. Yes, that's right. I have had so many content ID claims that I actually feel them now. Maybe. Oh boy, here comes one of the tourist groups. Oh, I love them. Yeah, it's starting to rain. And the big drops. So if you guys know Florida, I mean, I'm sure it's not just unique to Florida, but if you guys know Florida, you know what big drops mean. I was like, they're not that many. Not that many drops, but they're big. Oh, hold on. Oh boy. But here we are up in San Francisco. And we have our first piece of lighting truss, well, in the park. If you forget where we are, just listen to the song. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Randy. Of course, you can always drop it before, or drop it after when you watch it on demand. And I will be posting the photos I took earlier, later on Twitter, and possibly also my Patreon account. And here's another one. Remember, I'm still gonna, hopefully, oh, good morning, Goity. Remember, I'm still gonna hopefully go to California next year for my bonfire for cash, or my cash bonfire trip. Oh, okay, here we go. But that little the little wall that was up here before in San Francisco has grown. It's all grown up. Look at it go, little sport. I don't know. It's now larger walls. I don't know why it's been taking them this long to do anything about it. But it looks like that whole turntable is now covered for refurbishment. Actually, hold on one second. I'm going to put my hand through the strap on this. It's getting windy. And of course, the strap on my umbrella is falling. I fixed it. So, rain. Over here near the Wizzy World of Harry Potter, we have a stick of truss and a stick of truss down there, and obviously, yeah, there's going to be more truss brought out potentially as early as tonight, which is funny because I could have just left it up from Mardi Gras. The truss that was over near La Bamba Cafe, that was up for quite a while after Mardi Gras ended. And as I said before, I feel like they should put permanent lighting stands up here because it's most of the year. Because this truss, again, is going to be out here until Mardi Gras ends. Obviously, it's going to change. Oh, sounds like we're being upgraded to a more severe weather code. It was already white for lightning. Now back here, on the other side of Wizzy World of Harry Potter, near the Portofino Bridge. Don't know why it's called that. I just know it is. This is what we call it. Coming up on the Bill and Ted Memorial Theater. Okay, just don't take it. You can see more sticks of truss. Whee! One over here. One over there, and then one off in the distance over by the restrooms. And again, back to the theater. Zooming is temporarily disabled because I'm using my zooming hand for the umbrella. Again, this gimbal has a zoom feature on it, but it only works with their app. As we saw before, this is all open to any day guest. The problem is the closer you get, the less you see. So, we saw this last time. I took better pictures this time. And if you guys missed it, I think, I don't know, it's possible that either there was less interest or maybe some people thought it was a duplicate video or they already watched it. I did have a huge update on Legoland, at Legoland for the Pirate River Quest. I know they're only 2 weeks apart or 1 week apart. Not too many people have watched the recent one, and that's the biggest one. So, maybe I titled it wrong, I don't know, but if you're interested in that project, huge update posted recently. This might be a good time to remind you that I do have a Discord server. The link is already in the description if you're interested in joining that conversation. We need a lot more people joining to really get that going, please. So right now I don't see anything in Springfield for lighting, but we'll see. Lighting just finally started going up, so plenty of time. Okay, thank you, Randy. If you didn't want to look at the description, you can also look in the chat. Oh, hey, Ozzy. Always nice to see you drop in every once in a while. Hopefully I'll see you when you're up here this year. So as we come up to Springfield, a Quickie Mart is over here, but whatever, who needs a Quickie Mart? I kind of wish that this had, I think I said this like 100 times, probably last week. I kind of wish that this had either opened in 1990 or that the Back to the Future ride became Minions and this was all the Minions area instead of Springfield, because, you know, after 600 years of being on television, the Simpsons are just kind of like, yeah, enough. I stopped watching a long time ago. But hopefully, over the next few weeks, at some point, we'll see some lighting up here for the spirit, for the chainsaws. I know this time last year when I started the lighting, I kept waiting for the lighting for the chainsaws, but it never happened. Yeah, like I said, it would have been massive. It would have been super popular in 1990. or even 2000. But like now, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I found out the update that I was looking for last time, that I was told was here in Kid Zone with the tents. I don't know why there's a misunderstanding. Those tents, as you guys probably know, we're here for Mardi Gras, and then we're here for the vendors ahead temporarily because of the concrete that was restored. Hopefully this is coming through well. I watched the video last week, and this area of the video was not, it was kind of nasty. Yeah. Well, the Simpsons ride in California, was that something before? Was that also Back to the Future? I should know this. Oh, I'm walking right past it. Some more area lighting for Halloween Horror Nights. Or I should say, truss for lighting. It's part of lighting. Now, last week, you might remember I said there is a piece of truss on top of SpongeBob store pants. And I was like, well, that doesn't really mean much because it's always there. I cannot believe that Steven Spielberg didn't lose it when they took out E.T., because he would not let that happen here. But last week, I believe there's one, or whenever it was here last, there was one stick of truss up there. There's now two. I mean, I believe that they didn't tell him that they were going to do it, but still, I can't believe he didn't be like, okay, I'm gonna pull out all my IP and let's rebuild it. Oh, you know what? It's funny. Guess it's playing now. Can't wait to see the animatronics that don't move. So here in one of the best scare zone areas of the park, got truss up over here. Got lighting truss up over here. And another one over here. Not sure, it's hard to say. But it's going to happen gradually. Probably in the next few weeks. It starts late July. It got starts getting decorated. So there's another piece of truss over here, and over here as well. And this is what I was talking about. This area over here had the truss up after what Mardi Gras for quite a while. So I would assume that once the lighting is up, probably in the next week or so, probably we'll see some stuff actually going in. Because last year it started really early. I kept thinking that if they wanted to start the event early, looks like they would be ready for it. They didn't, but. keep hoping that they move it to the end of August. Although last year, preview night was the last night of August. But here we are to the best part of the walkthrough. I'm gonna try to hold the umbrella and have it not fail. But on the rooftops up in Hollywood, we have, so hard, lighting. There's a lot of area lighting that apparently went up. Yeah. I don't feel like the crowds are that busy or that big this year, this summer. Like, we haven't hit capacity very much at all in Volcano Bay. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. See you soon. Up here we have more lighting, and there's a lot of these poles right next to the lighting as well. Wow, only next week. Damn, that's late. Who are they breaking up with? I like how it makes they make it a lot easier to pull up the chat now, but it does pull up the chat when I'm trying to zoom, so not super useful. And this is like ridiculous right now. More lighting over here. And right next to it, more lighting. It's all down the street. Yeah, September. Oh, that's actually kind of late. Wow. Damn it, rain. This is making this extremely difficult. No chat, I'm trying to zoom. Got some more lighting up here. Go away, chat. Yeah, well, sources say that the IPs keep pulling out, so I don't know. I think after all this time, they know how to, I don't know. We don't know yet. And hello. More lighting up here. And over here. Like I said, I got some good photos, or at least I hope they're good photos, before this all rain thing started. Oh, hey, John. So I guess Stranger Things is over now? right, so it's going to pull up the chat again instead of Zoom. That's great. Let me just wait for this. Stop being retarded.
We can have the express lane, like if you just want to power up.
Okay, once again. There needs to be a separate zoom function. There's some more lighting, and none of those pipes. This is so incredibly hard to hold this steady. I'm sorry. So none of those pipes. I'm not sure what the pipe is for yet. But I do know that the rain's getting heavier. Oh, okay. I thought. Oh, I thought I saw somewhere that the production had completely wrapped on the show. Or maybe they're done shooting it and they just haven't finished post. I don't know. Obviously, don't watch the show. And there are our lovely guests blocking the entrance and exit to the stores. Love that. Now, unlike Islands of Adventure, which is pretty much shut down as far as rides being, come on, keep straight. Rides being delayed. This isn't so bad. Rocket, obviously, outdoor rides, but Despicable is still going, Men in Black, E.T., Simpsons, Transformers, Woody Woodpecker's That House is outdoors. Unfortunately, Fast and Furious is still going. And right now, there's not a very long wait to get over to Islands of Adventure. 35 minutes more than I thought it would be. I can guarantee you the line coming from Islands of Adventure for the Hollywood Express is way larger. I'm going to guess over an hour. Easily. I'm going to guess because I can't look at it right now. Thing is, I don't think this rain's going to end anytime soon, so that's why I decided to just do the stream anyway. So as you can see, there's a lot to look at right now for Halloween Horror Nights 31 or Halloween Horror Nights 2022, since they refuse to acknowledge the fact that it's 31 like Halloween. But that is everything in the park. So let's exit. Look at these people standing at the entrance. Really? No, not the Hogsmeade station. The oh yeah, oh Hogsmeade station. Okay. Really? Wow. Well, thank you for looking that up. I really would have guessed. Like, obviously, I guessed this much higher because everyone's, I'm sure, trying to leave islands. Although we also had thunderstorms for a while, so it's possible that it was higher before. I'm just surprised it's not higher now. The thunderstorm started shortly before I started the stream. No, you may have noticed if you hadn't watched the previous stream. If you look up, you see the devices up in the ceiling, which replaced the actual physical turnstiles. Oh, that could explain it. Let's walk over here, or you guys don't have to walk anywhere. I'm going to walk over here. I showed you in the beginning, but I'm going to show you again up close. I really didn't expect the lighting truss to be out by the arches yet. But as you can see, here it is. Now, it's possible that these are here first for the Florida Cup and they'll stay for Hornets. It just seems way too early for Hornets right around here. Or some other thing. And I think it was last year or the year before that the lighting rigs were put up, lighting trusses put up, and it turned out it was for, I think it was for the Summer Olympic Games first. But here they are out here as well. Over 30 years of the same music out here. I don't know what's going to happen here because I got one hand on the gimbal and one hand on the umbrella. And one hand has to open my wallet and show my ID, and I also have to give them the finger. I think I might have to lose the umbrella and switch hands on the gimbal. I didn't see any difference over by the Universal's Great Movie Ride, Escape. That's right. Yeah, that's the smell of content ID claim. Sorry. It does seem to be slowing down. But like I've said many times before, the size of this lens versus the size of a drop of water, one drop of water gets on this lens and it'll look huge on screen. Hopefully, we're still doing well as far as bit rates and it's not all garbly and nasty like it can yet. One thing is for sure, Volcano Bay is trash for wireless signals. Oh man, so bad. So at least it's not that bad. Well, we're now heading over to Marvel Superhero Island, if you're wondering. If you're just joining us, and you're like, hey, this isn't Halloween Horror Nights. I already covered that part, so please catch the replay on demand. Also, remember, I do have Super Thanks enabled. It's a lot better than Super Chat because I don't lose as much money. So if you think I earned it, you know, works on any uploaded video or previously streamed video. Problem with live streams with super chats is I gotta give Apple, not just Google, Apple 30% of whatever I get from a super chat, which is ridiculous. But oh well, that's how it works. And right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm wrapping up my umbrella. Probably should just pause this trip. Yeah, come on. You can go live again. Now come on. I think I'm live again. I guess it doesn't say you're live. All right, yeah. That was getting too ridiculous, so I just had to pause the stream. Sorry about that. Should be back. Yeah, I folded up my umbrella and then it fell on the ground, and I was fumbling. I'm like, you know what, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to pause the stream, handle that stuff, and get it done faster, instead of making you guys wait for me to. So, yes, I've walked over the Magic Kingdom. I started heading over to Islands of Adventure, but I had the wrong map, so there's all the people hanging out, blocking traffic. Love that. You know, the one time I'm actually looking for a Mickey shirt, I can't find one. I was going to prove to you that I'm in Disney by showing you all the people wearing Mickey shirts, but for once, I can't find any. It's still raining, but I've given up on the umbrella for now. Looks like my little pause kind of scared a whole bunch of my viewers away. Well, that's great, but oh well. It is also advertised as Halloween Horror Nights, and here I am in the land of no Halloween Horror Nights. So. But I think it was Randy, or maybe it was Ed. Somebody said last time, asked if I was going to go to the All Hallows Eve store, and I had not. So what is that? I'm going to go around the other way. I'm going over to Marvel Superhero Island, because thanks to the wonderful bio reconstruction, I'm aware that there's some more concrete being replaced over in Marvel Superhero Island, and some of the paint being refurbished, which is one of those places where I kept saying was long overdue, because it was so bad. Caruso is still a 20-minute wait. Yes, that's why we're here. Weather delay. Oxmeal, look at that sign. Huh. Wow, I'm still shocked that it's... So yeah. The streets here in Marvel Superhero Island have really fallen apart. Have really fallen out of repair. And it seems that, I don't know, for some reason Universal has suddenly been on this streak about fixing things that are long overdue for fixing. Which is great. I just don't know why they're just starting it now, but... There's a barricade over there for I don't know what reason. Since it's a storm, let's go look at Storm Force Acceleratron, still operating in a storm. Storm. But it's just teacups, so who cares? What I want to see, and I don't think it will, but from what I'm told, I have not been able to verify this from anyone else. This used to light up green at night. There was a light underneath that broke at one point, and they just never fixed it. Now that Universe is on this whole let's fix things run, I really would love to see them fix that. Oh, wow. The hovercraft looking thing that's always over here. You know that thing? It's being refurbished too. Did not know that. Oh, wow. Okay, we have to cross over here because I'm facing a lot of traffic. My good side, babe. My God. My good side. Hello, my good side. Oh, my God. Yeah, isn't that weird? So, like, this area over here looks like it's probably going to be fixed next. Like, this looks pretty good. But this is faded. Not the worst of the area over here. So I am still on the look for information. I'm still on the hunt for information. I was told that years ago there was a bank heist show over here. Alright, well, thanks for joining us, Ed. I'll be back. You can watch it later, you know. I'm sure that now that stuff is being posted, or stuff is being put up for Halloween Horror Nights, I'm sure I'll be back a lot more often. But yeah, apparently there was a bank heist show here with the superheroes when Islands Adventure first opened. Cheers. Have a good night. But I have not found any information about it other than a former team member told me about it. So I'd like to find a verification of that. But over here, where the conditions have gotten really bad, as far as the flooring, pavement as BioReconstruct calls it, it is all walled off with the familiar construction walls we see very often. I'm getting stuck in traffic there. Yeah, I couldn't find any evidence. It makes sense, but I couldn't find any evidence anywhere else. So I don't know where the guy came up with the information. But this is what I'm talking about, right over here. These cracks over here, this patching, this patchwork over here, over here, over here, and here, and here. This area should be a lot more vibrant. There's comic books, old school comic books. This looks pretty good. This, however, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. This seems a little more vibrant than it used to. And it probably isn't, but This also needs replacement. It's not as bad, but right over here, that's cracked. And like this was replaced and it doesn't really match. You know, things like that is what they're finally working on. Like all of this. This is probably what the rest of it should look like. So I'm anticipating this is going to be walled off a little bit at a time. No reason why it wouldn't. And this is going to look fantastic for the future. But here's more examples. I mean, wow. Patch, 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 patch. Patch, 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 patch. And it's just more over here. So it's going to be really nice to see this refurbished. And it shows you that marble's not going anywhere, is it? More down there. We're going to walk to Captain America's dining diner, I think. Or these people are going to stand right in the door.
Are the registers? Yes.
Well, this is a bad idea. I was expecting them to kind of just keep walking. Does this work?
So you stand in line.
Why do people do things like that? They're blocking the only entrance. So much for a shortcut. I also don't know why the other door was locked, so. Here is the other side of the walls.
Having a video? Sir!
What? What are you talking about? There is a path all the way back here, but it just goes through that door. So I think it's a team member and a team member path. So you got scrims back here. Wow, it goes all the way back here. I like the purple. This is extensive. I would show you the Hulk, but like I said before, as you've been hearing during the stream, lightning is in the area. Storm. So that is how extensive these work walls are. I don't know when this went up. I just saw them recently on Twitter. I believe that the hours are went up Monday. Thank you. So last time I was here, okay. Because I'm over at Volcano Bay, I'm not seeing things change as much as I usually would. But I can tell you I'm walking a lot more. Let's see. Not that anybody cares, but oh my gosh, okay. This might be a record. I don't know. So far today, and sorry for those of you who like the metric system, I don't know how to convert this. Right now it says I walked 17.77 miles today. 38,210 steps. And I'm not done. That's it's a lot for one day. Wait, I think I'm messaging myself? I'm confused. How am I messaging myself? Am I talking to myself out loud? Is that me? Oh. Oh, hello me. Thanks for commenting me. Don't forget to like me. Oh. Lucky you. So stuck in the present. Well, I guess the day of Halloween past was already here. So this is the day of Halloween yet to be. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. Not a whole lot is new, but the one of the merchandise stands, Krakatoa Katie's, used to be basically merchandise. It's now kind of, we've been describing it as a Fat Tuesdays. So there's now island-themed alcoholic beverages or frozen cocktails, which can be purchased over there now. That's really the big thing that's changed. Like I said, not a lot of, we aren't going to capacity a lot, and then actually the thunderstorms this summer are starting a lot later than they normally do for the most part. Like, the thunderstorms just started when I started the stream. It's usually like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So, not really different about the park, but it is different. It does affect the park, of course. It's open in November. It doesn't close, like, as far as the calendar. Any day of the year that Volcano Bay is warm enough for Volcano Bay to be open. Wow, words. Any day that Volcano Bay is open, because my God, what the hell's wrong with it? Any day that it's warm enough for Volcano Bay to be open, it will be. It doesn't close because of certain days of the calendar. But I don't know, I forget what I don't remember what the minimum temperature is. If it drops below a certain temperature, it will close for the day. It will be announced on social media. But November is usually definitely warm enough. January is when it usually gets cold enough to be closed. It should be, yes. January is usually when it gets cold enough. Sometimes December, but November generally it's warm enough. Now we are walking through the Lost Cause. Cottony. I meant Cottony. And the nice thing about the Lost Cause continent is Poseidon's Fury opened not too long ago. Reopened, I mean. And that's, of course, another thing you can do during a thunderstorm, because there's not much in this park.
You're little. That's why it fits right here.
But we're coming back over to the Spoopy. Where the hell that was? No, you're talking about earlier. Ed was talking about wanting this series, or the Simpsons Springfield area to go away. I would like for this area to go away, but
It took me a second to figure out your stats.
Yeah,
I started creeping closer. I was like, why is she?
thank you for standing in the way, lady. I don't know what I was going to say. I was focusing all my energy on this big woman who just stopped in front of me. Oh! Weird. There are construction walls up over here too. I wonder what it means. Huh. No, I really don't know what it means. This is generally open. Oh my gosh. The reason why, okay. So Ed was saying that he wanted to see the Springfield area go away. I would love to see the Last Continent go away. But being that they just spent all that money refurbishing Poseidon's Fury, I don't see it going away anytime soon. So it's just that little area that has the walls. Weird. The arches. No, let's see. Oh, whoa, hold on. Breaking news. This was not looking like this before. Whoa, okay. I wonder if they're starting to demolish this stadium. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means, but that used to not be like that. It used to be like the one behind it. Interesting. I'll have to take some photographs. I wonder what's... now I'm curious of what's going on with this area. This show has been closed since 2018? Yeah, I think so. Weird. Well, I'll have to keep watching that. I don't know what that means. I haven't, well, unless he's shot today, I haven't seen anything from BioReconstruct. Or he, she, they, it, whatever BioReconstruct really is. Everyone says he, but we don't really know that. Could be a woman for all we know. My thought is it's a group of people. At least two. Although I did meet someone right over there in that stadium during URES who said that he was retired and he just shoots photos for social media. I'm like, it sounds an awful lot like it could be him. It could be BioReconstruct. But he didn't say specifically. But I don't think BioReconstruct could give himself away like that, because he does like to keep himself anonymous for some weird reason. I like how they keep the green creepy pumpkins up there. The horrors of blood and ass. The horrors of Christmas at Halloween. That's the true terror right there. Bright socks. More Christmas. Some surfboards. Some really overpriced coffee. It is a local company, but that's not what they normally price it at. Some film. I'm sure those are reproductions, reprints. So how long before this store goes away? Hello? No, he's ignoring me. He's ignoring me. I can't believe that. How rude. Speaking earlier of Volcano Bay. This is what happens. This is what Volcano Bay would look like if they were allowing it to be decorated for Halloween. But they also don't decorate for Christmas, so I guess there's that. So, gotta be fair. That drum sounds so fake. That looks like an actual tiki from Volcano Bay. I don't know if it is though. Maybe not. It's similar if it isn't. Ooh. No, it's different. It's different, but it's very similar. All right, well, rain has stopped finally. I was hoping it would stay away for the stream, but I did it anyway. So, for some reason, I want a butterbeer. No reason for it, but that ends this stream. Let's look at the Halloween Horror Nights stuff at Universal Studios Florida and a little bit of Islands of Adventure. Thanks for joining me on this stream. I didn't have coffee this morning, maybe I should have. But thanks for watching this video all the way through. Please exit through the gift shop. More Halloween stuff soon.